Hello, my name is Andy Falco Jimenez, and I am a police canine expert. I've testified, reviewed, and looked at hundreds of cases throughout North America. I've been training police dogs in the area of police patrol dogs, detection dogs, tracking dogs, and have been doing this for about 30 years and trained dogs again throughout North America, South America, and in Europe. And what I'm here to tell you about right now is a new training site for all of you that are involved in police canine. I don't care if you're a canine handler, a judge, a defense attorney, a prosecuting attorney. This site is going to give you the information that will allow you to understand what you need to look at in regard to your case involving a police canine. So let's just go to the site real quick, and I'm not going to take up too much of your time because you're going to want to get in the site before we increase the price. I'm giving it to you right now at an introductory price because I really think it's valuable. I want to get some people in there. I want to get your feedback. And I'm adding videos all the time, and so training videos for you all the time. So let's get inside, and let me show you what you're going to see once you get inside. And this, of course, is the home page. And as you go down below, of course, we have the introduction that's going to tell you about what you're going to find inside, how to use the site, and what it is you're going to learn. And then we're going to talk about what happens in the first step. So if you're a canine handler, it's going to help you understand what happens when you get that first subpoena that asks for discovery, that asks for you to go to your deposition, that kind of stuff, things you'll need to know. If you're on the attorney side of things, it's going to tell you what it is you need to ask for in regard to discovery, and what to make sure that you have your list, your checklist of things that you're going to go through. Also, in this very first bit, I include my book. It's a #1 bestseller called Dog Sniff Evidence. You get that for free in the program, and it has an entire list of those things that you're going to want to ask for in discovery. This includes, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but not only detection dogs, but also bite dog cases. And so I have a video there in regard to bite dog cases that will help you in your discovery and things you need to know about the training of the police dog. For detection dog cases, we're gonna talk a lot about U.S. currency issues. There's a lot of those going on right now, and you really need to consider looking at those a little bit more closely. And if you're a dog handler, you really need to watch those videos because you need to know what you should be doing in your training to make sure that you're doing what all that is needed for you to make sure that your dog is alerting on the U.S. currency based on it having a large amount of narcotics odor on it, not just residual odor that can be found on money, on everyday money that's in people's pockets. We're going to talk about alerts, indications, and secondary behaviors. Those are probably the #1 issue that I either get asked about on the stand. It doesn't matter if I'm on a federal case or a state case. It is just the craziest thing about how there's just no, one way of describing an alert. And I think it can be part of the lack of training that some handlers have, that they really begin to believe that their dog does all kinds of different stuff, including possibly peeing on a tire as an alert. There's really only one alert, and that's all you need to look for. But there's a lot of videos, as you can see, in this category, because it is that common of an issue that really needs to be addressed on both sides of the table. All right, then we're going to talk about certifications, what you need to know about certifications as a handler, as an attorney, what a valid certification is, what should be done to have a valid certification in regard to setting up the scenarios and that kind of thing, what type of dope should be used, if it's a bite dog, what type of decoys and how the decoys need to be used properly, and what exercises need to be done. We're going to talk about that in these training videos. And then in videos, it's not about our videos. It's about what you look for when you have a canine on video, and what you need to see, what you need to look for, and what you need to take into consideration as both a handler, as an attorney. And remember, I'm adding, like I said before, we're adding videos all the time. Some of the stuff is the most up-to-date. Just a couple days ago, I put up a video regarding a case I just had 2 weeks ago in another state. And I'm getting more and more cases in California also, and we just had a case with the Border Patrol that I'm going to put a video on right now that's going to shock you, what we were able to accomplish in this federal case involving Border Patrol. You are not going to want to miss that particular video because It actually is, it blew my mind what we were able to accomplish in that particular case. So again, you're going to have to go inside and see that video. It's not something I want to be out into the general public, but you will find it inside this training site. So go ahead and click on the link to get started, get inside. I have it at a very low cost right now, so you're going to want to get in. About the first 100 people that get in here is going to get it for this price, and as soon as we get to 100, we're going to increase the price a lot. And so you're going to want to get in now. So just go ahead and click on that link, get inside. If you don't like it and you want your money back, I'll just give you your money back. So don't worry about it. There's no risk or obligation. But you're going to want to get inside, and you're going to want to share this with all of your colleagues that are in any kind of on the canine side of things, or if they're on the criminal side of things, that this is a very valuable tool to all of you. All right, we will see you on the inside. All right, take care. Bye-bye.